What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have some more 992 Cup action. This time it's around the Zolder circuits, and it is my first time in iRacing, or anywhere for that matter, driving around this track in race conditions. I gave myself about an hour's practice before hopping into this one, but we decided to break out old trusty and faithful, starting from the pit lane. Obviously I did this in the previous week in around VIR, and I think it worked out very well. Not only did it allow me to get comfortable in race conditions, it did allow me to avoid a lot of the early incidents that really derail a race off the start. And there's something that happens in this one that I'm happy I decided to avoid. I hope you enjoy this one. We're starting from the pit lane. It's Zolder Circuit. Enjoy it. Alright guys, we're here at Zolder Circuit. The first time I'm actually driving this track in iRacing, and so we're going to be implementing the age-old tactic of starting from the pit lane, running around at the back, and trying to learn the circuit as best we can in race conditions. I did about an hour's worth of practice just to get some time in on the track, but I'm definitely not very used to it yet. So we're going to implement Old Faithful, starting from the pit lane. Let's see how it goes. Our plans, like always, just run very smoothly, not worry about being too aggressive or aggressive at all. Let other people make mistakes and hopefully just run a very clean race. We have about 30 seconds here until we head to the grid, but we are going to be missing the grid starting from the pit lane. Let's go ahead. Let's jump on into this. Oh man, I'm a little nervous, but at the same time, I think good things happen when we do this. We stay focused, we run our race, and I think we're going to be good to go. Let's go ahead. We'll head to the pits and let's get this thing started. Looks like I'm not...
Green flag, green flag.
It looks like I'm not the only one who had this made the decision, accompanied by a couple other smart souls, I'm gonna call them. Honestly, I'm gonna kind of let them go a minute. Like I said, we're not worried about anybody else but us. Get the tires nice and warmed up and get into this race at our speed. I'm always excited when a new track comes up in the schedule, just because I know it's one I'm not done before. I definitely do not have the experience or even a track I've seen before, either on TV in real life or in a lot of content that I consume as well, so. Tire's still a little cold there. Ooh, tires are cold. We are not worried about this at all.
Car stop the head, car stop the head, car stop the head.
There we go, you can see. Oh my goodness.
You got a slow car on the left, go right. You got a slow car on the left, go left.
Oh my goodness. I can't wait to take a look at that later. Oh my goodness. That might have been one of the biggest incidents I've seen in the Porsche Cup. Because, oh my, that was everybody, basically.
Slow car ahead.
I touched the grass. That's all right.
Slow car ahead.
I can see that I'm not the only one who's not the best at Zolder. I've learned that touching the grass here is instant death. No questions asked, instant death. And so touching the grass is a death sentence I do not wish upon my worst enemy.
You got a slow car on the left. You got a slow car on the left.
Dude, people love making mistakes here, it seems. Hopefully we can avoid it for the rest of the way. But regardless, we're here. We're running our speed. We're running our race. iRacing, be darned. We'll survive. There's an apex in there somewhere, guys. Alright, tire's starting to come up a little bit. Getting closer. I think I can take a little bit of a later apex there. Try and carry a little more speed. My minimum speed through there, not as good as Jason ahead here. Oh, we got a great run, but we're not doing anything too untoward. Honestly, had to lock there. I got a little too zealous. Was not expecting to brake quite that early. That's okay. That's the dangers we run. We survive. Another day, another lap.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Shift there. All good. Alright, that was better. They are not quick through there. Alright, we're living up to our name. We're living up to the rules.
Car stopped on the right. The car in P4 just set the fastest lap. 33.759. Go left. New fastest lap for you. Left side. Clear on the left. The car in P12 just set the fastest lap. 33.
Bro just launched it from 17,000 miles back. Don't touch the grass. I can already tell you I don't want to be anywhere near this guy. I can already tell you that. Might have been the best the run I've taken out of there yet.
Go right. Left side. Clear.
Alright, that's what we're talking about. Just trying not to let anyone else take us out of our race. That's the goal. groove. Missing the shift point from third to fourth there. I just have a feeling the two ahead are coming together. I just feel it in my bones, so. Alright, chill. Because Jason up there does not get great runs out of here.
The leader just did a 34.086.
Slow in, fast out. That's the rules. We're living by it. Letting him go? It's a drag race.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
I will say, Jason does not get spooked into mistakes very much. I think he'd much rather, kind of similar to me right now.
Stopped ahead.
I think he'd much rather just give up the position than have to worry about anything else.
Car ride.
I say that just as he makes a mistake and now probably has to slow down.
Gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 32.675.
I'm still learning how to take that final chicane. I don't think I've done it right yet, but I'm learning. We'll get there.
You're in the top 10.
Woo! Little wide. We're all right. I think short shifting through there, if I'm going to go down to third, is the best, because I feel like I get a lot of good rotation. In third, the problem is I hit the limiter really soon after.
Go right. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 3.2 seconds.
There we go. That's all you got to do. Just run your race, not worry about anyone else. Or at least where I'm at right now, that's 100% true. That's why I've liked starting from the pit lane so much.
P2 just set the fastest lap. 32.348.
I know I could break so much later there, but I just feel like I'm pushing it every time. I can take that so much later. Yeah, see, just fourth just doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel as smooth. Alright. The entire goal there was just no off track. Did lose a little bit of time, but that's alright. Okay. Big bounce, big bounce. Slow in, fast out. That's what we're focused on this season. Slow in, fast out. Learn from the car, get better. Not bad, not bad, not bad. That might have been one of the better times I've taken that final chicane. I think I might be overturning there, rotating the wheel. Not bad. We're getting up to speed now. We're over halfway done. I'm turning in too early there. I gotta turn in later so I can open up that corner and not have to worry about it as much. Alright, minimum speed through there can be way up. I like that line though. It definitely presents itself for the way better exit out of that corner.
Car in P2.
132.
Just 32.194.
132, that's impressive. Not bad. We're definitely getting the hang of that last one a little bit. We're learning when we can brake to carry the most speed in.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Not bad. Now, I've kind of lost that corner a little bit. I've lost the plot there a little bit. Need to get down one back. Not too shabby. Lap 11 of 16 now. Let's keep it up. Oh yeah, I like that line way better. You can tell by the delta there on the screen here. Oh, we got a yellow flag. Where's it at? Slow car, looks like it.
Car in P2. Just at the fastest lap. 32.19.
No, that's a fast lap. Alright, we've caught up to Colton here. That's fun. I feel like we put in some pretty consistent, solid laps.
5 to go. You got a slow car on the left. Look for opportunity.
That is not for position. Maybe I do use fourth gear there. And I don't have to worry about the downshift time, the upshift time, any of that stuff. Let's see if we can pressure Colton here a little bit.
Slow car ahead. The leader is running 34.396. Go right, go right, go right.
Oh, that's why you pay attention. That's why you pay attention. Oh, what an avoidance. Let's go. What a move. What a moment in this race. Also, what a rejoin by that guy. What a rejoin. My goodness. We're overdriving a little bit. We're overdriving. Let's calm down. Our goal is still the same. Run our race. Ooh, I got my adrenaline going though. Windshield wiper on. Good to know. I got my adrenaline up. All right, remember. We're still running our race. Slow and steady. Slow in, fast out. That's the important stuff. Little baby lift through there ain't hurt nobody. You've seen a lot of people go around in that corner.
The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 31.796.
Wow, the leaders are running very quick. I can definitely say that. All right, I think I take the entry too fast, and that really compromises my exit onto here. I think I really need to focus more on the exit of my entry into the second corner there of that chicane, leading to that start-finish straight, because I think that's gonna pay way more dividends in the long run than trying to get a quick exit out of that quick left. But that said, we find ourselves in a little bit of a bubble here with only 3 laps remaining. Trying to stay focused and just run our stuff. See, I'm starting to feel the slide through there, so we're being extra careful.
Car 1 is up the front.
Good for him. So we have a
You've got
laps
about
car.
5 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, there's still a better line to take through there, but I like that one a lot more than the one I did on the previous lap. I can start to feel the tires starting to lose it just a little bit. I can feel the slide coming on. We have a couple of laps cars up here. Obviously, we're not going to do anything too stupid trying to get through them, but if the opportunity presents itself and maybe they'll play nice, maybe we can sneak our way through without losing too much time. Oh no! I don't know what I was doing there, but I decided to do that like that for some reason, and it ended up costing us an off track. Not the way we want to do things here. That was a pretty dumb mistake to make. That one's on me. There's just a mental lapse there.
Last lap.
Alright, last lap. I don't think we're not going to be worrying about the laps cars anymore. We're bringing it home. No risks. Playing it extra safe. Bringing home a solid result. Once again, starting from the pit lane, I think might be one of the better things you could do, especially on a new track that you don't know, as well as just, I feel like you just, as long as you can run a nice,
car on the right,
clean race.
Go left.
That is not for position. That is one of the laps cars. Only about a half a lap here to go. In a very well-managed race, I think, in my opinion. Yeah, I think my entry angle there could be a lot better. We'll have to remember that for next time. And I don't know why, but in practice, I would take that corner flat. But in the race, it doesn't feel right to take flat. So I just haven't been. I'm doing a little lift. Here we go. Only a few more corners to go. Nice and smooth. Here we go. We're going to come off the finish. P6 on track. What a race. This was so much fun. Starting from the pit lane might be one of my new favorite things to do ever.
All right. There's the checkered flag. Great job.
Let's
you
go.
did really well.
All right, I want to go back and check out some of these incidents that we saw throughout the race, especially that lap 1 incident. Let's go ahead, let's head over there, and we'll check it out. So I found the culprit to the first lap incident here, coming down to the hairpin on the back half of the lap. We're on board here with Drew, and who just absolutely comes in a little too hot and just absolutely just demolishes the rest of the field. These three, parks it on the apex, and it is just a concertina of mass proportions here. Let's jump back a few cars and just absolutely just enjoy the carnage. But you can see here, he just loses it up ahead, and there's nowhere for most of these people to go. We have people cutting across the grass, people trying to go around the outside, and it is just tough all around. Oh man, oh man. And here we are coming up to this incident. You can see it all kicking off up there. We're taking it nice and slow, really trying to pick our line. We see an opportunity to follow this guy down the inside. Everybody's on the grass, nobody's on the track. We have a wide berth to the people trying to rejoin, and then we're off to the races the rest of the way. And so this is my next example of always assuming the worst is going to happen. This is where we gain a position because of this lapped car. I can't remember if I think this is a lapped car up here who runs deep into the hairpin, and old Colton up ahead just assumes he's not going to come back on the track and rejoin unsafely, and just loses the position because of it. Check it out. You can see up ahead, he just loses it, runs a little wide, and Colton just makes the assumption that he's not going to just absolutely rejoin here. And I mean, obviously it speaks for itself. That is 100% on Andre here, but you can just see it happening all day long. He goes off and immediately just rolls right in, and Colton just absolutely clatters the side of him. You can see it here, tries to take the normal racing line, assumes he's going to stay. And here's the big problem. There is 0% chance, 0.1% chance that Andre here is not going to just immediately just try and rejoin, assuming that Colton, Andre is assuming that Colton is going to assume that he's going to come back on the track. But Colton assumes that Andre is just going to stay there and let us by. Unfortunately, both of them are incorrect, and you can see they just absolutely, and we will take that position all day long. Oh, and an extra little love tap right at the end. And then Andre's done. Probably the smart call, my guy. So taking a look here at the race results, this time here around Zolder, we gain a 0.13 safety rating, and our I rating actually goes up plus 19 starting from the back. There were 2 splits, with our strength of field being 1,088. We learned that by being the number 5 car in our split. The top split being an average strength of field of 2,012. The biggest winner here is Marcel, finishing in P2 with plus 78. The biggest loser is definitely Andre. We saw a bit of his incident there that we were almost involved in. He lost 99. This was a lovely opportunity to start from the pit lane again. I really enjoy doing that these days. It really helps me get used to racing the track in, race conditions and in race situations, but also not putting myself under too much pressure to perform in a position I'm not used to. The I rating will come as time goes on. I'm really trying to focus on gaining experience and getting comfortable in the 992 Cup car. But I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know what your thoughts are on the race down in the comment section below. Subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, I'll see you in the next one.